The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Nolackin in the building, my guy. Welcome to the show.
What's up, my guy? What you on?
What you on? How you feeling today?
So I'm feeling great. Life great. Couldn't be better.
Right. We got a lot of great things happening for you right now, man.
Definitely.
We So where in PA you from specifically?
I'm from Harrisburg, PA. We like an hour and a half from Philly.
Okay. It's a small town?
Small town for sure.
Small town? So with the music scene in your town, was there always a music scene, or how did you first get your start?
Now, it was definitely a music scene, but not a music scene I paid attention to.
Right.
But yeah, it was a music scene, and basically I got brought up into it.
What type of music was being made out there? Kind of like what you make now, or was it different?
Yeah, it was everything. It was a little bit of everything, but what mainly caught the influence of the people was the music I made.
What was the music you made?
Drill music.
Well, obviously we hear now.
High speed music.
High speed. Yeah. That's what you call it?
High speed music.
Why do you call it high speed music?
Because you can get in that cat, go 200 to that shit. Nah, for sure.
With the type of so would you consider the music you make drill music? Would you call it that? Would you label it that?
Yeah, in a way, yeah, for sure.
Some sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it's interesting. I mean, kind of from like a PA perspective as a whole, not just Philly, like obviously including you in it. I feel like the quote unquote drill music that we're getting out of Philly is very different than.
Nah, it definitely is. Like the way it is from Chicago, New York. We set our own tone, and that's what really we were supposed to do with it.
Of course.
We had to set our own type of way. So I take that as a good thing for
Right, like I noticed like a lot of a lot of PA artists, like they rap over kind of like Detroit type beats too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I definitely don't. I ain't no shame against Detroit beats. I don't think I ever used a Detroit beat for sure.
Well, I'm speaking like in general, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like the sound that y'all have adapted or the sounds that y'all have created
For sure,
is very
yeah.
different. Like it's not just like, oh look, he doing another, I don't know, New York type whatever, or he doing Chicago. Like it's something different, but it's like it's a good different because that's what you, like you said, that's what you're supposed to do. Because I feel like sometimes I forgot what, maybe it was Flea who said it. There was a Jersey artist who came on my show. They'd be like, oh, everybody want to be like Chicago, so they just doing X, Y, and Z.
Right.
But like you supposed to start your own wave for your own, city or state wherever you from.
Sure.
So how long you officially been making music for now?
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
And you 15?
No, I just turned 16
Oh, you just
in
turned
January.
16.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate you.
Happy birthday. So you've been making music since like 15, 14-ish.
14, yeah. Since I turned 14.
How'd you first start recording?
On my phone on BandLab. It's crazy. Like
I think Lil Tyler said the same thing too.
Like my first song, my first video I ever dropped, if you go back and listen to it, that's a BandLab song.
For real?
Yeah. I just shot the video too.
That's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of hard though.
For sure. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just, feel me, I don't got money for the stew in the video, but I got money for the video. I'm gonna get this video done.
Right, because I feel like sometimes people think you need like a whole big setup, like $1,000 setup to make music.
It's definitely not that.
But I think it was a Lil Tyler video. I think it was BandLab, but he like showed people.
I saw that, John.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I saw
He like
that.
showed people how you can make music on your phone without having to pay for studio time. And it seems like for the two of y'all,
It's convenient,
it's
okay.
working out pretty well for the two of y'all, I would
Nah,
say
for
so.
sure. Me and Tyler got some shit on the way too. I better say.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for sure.
When y'all record that? Shh, top secret, but it's coming.
Yeah, shout out to Wurtemberg. Shout out to
I ain't gonna lie, like I like the way that y'all are moving. You know what I'm saying? Cause like y'all are making the right moves. Because we talk about like even we'll get some of the collabs you have, but like even with him, like doing a lot of different collabs with people from other places. You feel me?
That's really what it is. It's just conquering and dividing for real, for real. You gotta get yourself out there. You can't expect to blow and you stand in the same spot.
Right.
You gotta put yourself out there.
But speaking from a New Yorker's perspective, right? I feel like no, I'm not saying anything bad, but like New York artists, they don't like let's say a 16-year-old like you, but from New York, right?
I don't gotta go nowhere else. Like my like for New York, your buzz could be within from the city and it'll be strong as hell.
True.
That's what's different.
But you got the shit with Doeboy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you hitting a different market, or you doing the shit with Lil Tyler. You hitting that Florida market. New York artists, I guess aside from maybe most recently Didi Osama with Coi Leray, like there's not a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
People they could reach out to for
people they could reach out to or cross promotion state to state. You know what I'm saying? That's
why they got their own vibe, own sound. It can't be imitated. So people hard to fuck with it. They can't ride everybody.
That's true. That's another way to look at it. I always think that like when I see artists like you and LaTyler, I'm like, this is so dope. Like I wish more artists from here did what y'all do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the sense of like, yo, like let's go make friends in other places. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because how did you and LaTyler first meet? I guess is a good example.
Nah, I ain't even meet him yet,
Oh.
but that record got sent.
Oh.
That record got sent.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
For sure. But nah, we gonna definitely link up for sure.
So then, okay, how about Doeboy? So you and Doeboy, how did y'all first get connected to each other?
Through Southside.
Southside, okay.
Southside set that up for me.
So how did you and Southside first get connected then?
He's known. He was a close friend to one of my managers, and one day we had a session at Quad, and we was just pulling that car like see who we could get to pop out. Sizzle hit us back. Sizzle popped out. And it's crazy because when I met him, me and the dude had a 6-hour conversation before I even like played a song to him.
Wow.
Like it's like I just sat there and soaked up as much game as I could, and I really valued that more than anything he did for me since then. But yeah, he put up to a session and we kicked it off since then and introduced me to the rest.
That's fire, man. So
Sure.
Southside really kind of been like obviously you're not signed to Southside, but like he's really been in your corner in the sense of like, yo, like at least throwing you alleys,
For
advice,
sure.
shit
Yeah,
like that.
for sure. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely threw me a lot of alleys. Benefited in a lot of ways too.
Did you get to meet Doeboy in person or not?
Nah, I ain't meet Doeboy yet, but we talk.
Oh man, if you see him with the bottle, Casamigo, run.
Now I be seeing it. I'm like, yo, this nigga up 11 in the morning in the back of a truck already with the Migos bottle. How? My morning just getting started.
No, when he first came, he came with the Patron bottle. So when he came with the Migos bottle, I'm like, oh, my boy upgraded, man.
10 times, yeah. 10 times more.
What do you feel like is the best piece of advice Southside ever gave you, or to this point?
Stay independent, by which I didn't, but it was really what he told me about it. For real. Because he could have just, like, anybody could pull you to the table and be like, yo, I got 50,000 for you, a chain, and a little bit of clout. That wasn't his say, goal with me. For his goal was to basically mold me and take me under his wing. I respected that.
Right. Instead of just kind of selling you half a dream.
You feel me? Yeah.
Half a dream with a
basically.
chain.
You feel me? With some VVs. That's it. But yeah, that's how.
Right. I feel like that, it's funny because artists can come on here and they'll be like, oh, I want to be independent, right? And I want to stay independent. But then, sometimes not everybody can do what Russ does. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because being independent is hard.
Nah, it definitely is hard. It takes a lot of money, take a lot of self-esteem. It takes a strong team. You can't do this shit by yourself. If somebody said you could do this shit by yourself, you can't do this shit by yourself. But you're going to need that team at one point in time.
Right. And then, like,
That
sometimes
structure.
signing to a label is what can, the machine can help.
You
make
feel me? The machine come through and push you. Like, there's a lot of independent artists I look at now. Like, man, if y'all just stop being stuck up and sign, I promise you, y'all be through that threshold already. But it's their choice.
Where's your headspace at with that right now?
Basically, I did all I could do independently, I feel like. So taking the next step is just walking into a label knowing that they got the best interest, not the most money.
I like that. The best interest, not the most money.
Sure.
And then the money they do give you, make sure you spend that
Yeah.
the right way.
For sure.
But I feel like you already have like that idea in your brain. Like I don't know. You don't strike me as a person that's gonna go blow, like you said, like half a stack on a chain and the other half on the dream.
You feel me? Nah, I ain't that type of person, but I definitely am gonna do some flexing. I deserve that shit. For sure, I work my ass off.
Right. You the youngest in charge, right?
Youngest in charge, baby.
Tape out now.
Tape out now, go tune in. You feel me? Doeboy and my man Trench on that job.
So, Trench. I forgot. Let's talk about Trench. Shout out my boy.
Trench, baby.
Trench was actually the first artist to perform in this spot, which is super dope.
That's crazy.
Pulled up Dolo on a Saturday with Popeyes. First artist to perform in the new studio, right?
Yeah.
Did you get to meet Trench? Trench was in person?
Yeah, I met Trench in person actually through Southside too. He told me pull up on. That's how I met Polo too. I met them two on the same day.
Dope.
Southside told me pull up to the studio. He had played Polo a few of my songs and he wanted to meet me. So I just pulled up. And it's crazy though, cause me and Trench really didn't connect that day, but probably like 2 days later, I had posted something. He commented on it and he hit me like, "Yo, gang, here go my number." Locked in a song. He flew out to my city, to the Berg. We did the video, and then, like, literally 2 weeks later, I linked him in Cali. Polo crib. We stayed out there 2 days, 3 days. Locked in, made some music, shit like that.
So you got more with Trench?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, fire.
We got some shit in the tuck.
Fire. You got some scary shit in the tuck.
Oh,
Cause
I
you got
got
like
some
the La
shit.
Tyler, the Trench.
I
more
really got
Trench.
some scary shit in the tuck. Like, I ain't even the type to show my hand either. I'm gonna just pop out with this shit. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'd rather show them.
I think you mentioned like Flea too at the beginning from Jersey.
Me and Flea got something too.
See, look, you just got shit. You got shit with like half the artists have been on
Me
the
and
radio this year.
Bandman, matter of fact, me and Bandman real too. Bandman been told me send him some shit. I'm gonna send you some. I got you. So that's another Jersey artist I'm about to lock in.
You trying to do like some club shit with him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Sure.
switch it up. How do you also like I guess want to evolve your sound like because you know if and when with the signing and getting everything together with that like how do you want to take like now you have the backing from the label
Right.
now you have the resources how do you want to then like evolve as we kind of begin to talk about evolution with artists
I
and shit?
just for real, I just feel like the only way you can evolve if you be real with yourself and your fans, basically just bring them every step with you. Evolving is not really about the music; it's about the person you become throughout the whole process. For real. I feel, but the music side, I definitely want to conquer every other genre they want to say that's out there, and rock out like that.
Word.
I'm definitely gonna switch up the style though. Some new flows, new styles, new sounds coming for sure.
And how are you processing all this at 16? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It
is this a
still
lot
ain't-
to handle for you?
Nah, like everybody asks me this, like this shit still ain't hit me yet. Like I just feel like this shit was supposed to happen. Like
Right.
I've been dreaming about it ever since I was little. Like maybe in my past life I was a famous rapper. I don't know. Fuck it, but it felt meant to be.
Word. So, what's next for you, my brother? What else we got coming out?
Shit, I'm about to put a couple singles together. I'm about
Okay.
to get Tusi on some shit.
Tough.
Me and Tusi under the same label now, so that shit about to jump. That's about to go crazy. The females, I know they're gonna go crazy. over
Yeah, I
that
love
one.
Tusi, man. Tusi's the best.
Yeah, Tusi is hard, definitely. And, I'm about to put together another tape, and basically, I'm just about to turn up the whole summer, leading into the summer shows, all of that. Just
Word,
put my
man.
face out there.
Word. Well, I'm excited for you, bro.
Appreciate
Congrats on everything. I can't wait to see you grow some more. You know what I'm saying? Put your city on the map. You know
For
what I'm
sure
saying?
that, for sure
Get
that.
some respect in some other places besides Philly and PA. You
Yeah.
feel me? But like I said, congrats on everything, man. Youngest in Charge tape out now.
Out
Freestyle
now.
now by
Go
the time
get
y'all
that.
see this. So go stream that. Go check that out. Before we get out of here, let the people know they can follow you. Anything else you want to let the people know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Follow me on Instagram, man. Sell Nolackin. I know that Twitter, Sell Nolackin, YouTube, all that. And if you want your bitch took, tell her add me on Snap.
There you go, man. Well, make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him support. Run that freestyle up. Youngest in Charge tape out now.
Go
Love
grab
is
it.
free. Sports free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, my guy. We on the radar. We out. Bow.